He's actually the NCAA runner-up at Alabama, but now he is a part of the Toronto Titans. He's got the Alabama A on his back.
There you go, Roll Tide. Should I be saying that? Wait a second, hang on. Should be saying War Eagle. But he had a great career at Alabama, and he's the guy to beat. No question about it. Second ranked set thus far. You got 3 rated swimmers in here. And 3 swimmers in here have all gone lifetime best here in the ISL season, so that's something to look for.
Well, again, it's a doubleheader day. Among the intrigue of the day, later today, the only 2 unbeaten teams will go head-to-head. London Roar and Cali Condors, but in this event later, Marco Koch, who was so close to the world record, is going to go at it again. And would have been interesting to see Anton McKee swim right next to Marco Koch, because those 2 were separated by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Early on in this one, it's pretty tight.
As we go along, I think when we start to build into these semifinals and you start to see the McKees and the Kochs and the Pearsons and the Sato, I mean, start to all swim together, all in one pool, it's just going to get more and more exciting. So, again, if I'm somebody like McKee, I feel good about Toronto being in that Final 8. I really do. I think they'll be in that semifinal. So it's okay to tinker with strategy here a little. Maybe swim it a little bit different than you went last week. Last week he was 58.6 going out. This time he is 59.9 going out. So he's much slower going out. He really went out with Koch last week. This time he's going to have to do it on the back half.
Right next to him is Team McPherson, European short course silver medalist in this 200 breaststroke. He's finished 3rd twice so far this season, but right now he is right within range, and this is what we expect. McKee is a back half kind of racer. Here he goes in the second half of this 200 breaststroke.
Yeah, that's what he did in match number 3 when he won it. He came off the pace and really put together a great last 100, and you can kind of tell it's building to that right there. He's 30.9 on that 50, Bernie. Nobody even close to breaking 31.
Wow, this could be another jackpot. 5 seconds is the jackpot time. Here comes McKee. Cope is the only one within range of Toronto, as McKee is going to lead the way for a 1-2 finish. Racers trying to get in before they had their points stolen away, and it looks like he's only going to steal Stupin and Verasto's points. But big time performance there by Toronto. 12 points McKee getting for the jackpot. And Toronto with a 1-point lead now.
Yeah, Bernie, he's a little slower, obviously, 2:03 flat than he went last week. But the key for him is he keeps experimenting. Remember, I mean, let's not forget, and I'll say it over and over again, 9 months is a long time without competing. So it's okay to have a little bit of different strategy here and there, because he came back as fast as he did last week. He just didn't have quite the speed this time, but really stretching into that last finish there, full stroke, keeping his head down, charging forward. That's a nice swim, and a really great job for Toronto from a team perspective.
Well, Anton McKee has his second ISL win. Down on the pool deck with Mark.
Anton,